Sergeant America coming at you. Boom! Hopefully I can get through this without any interruptions. This is actually even just a little bit on what I got. These are some X-Men comics that I was given by my mother-in-law. Very thankful for this. These were comics that I originally read when I was going through high school and shortly after, and so it was kind of that formative time in my mind back when I collected X-Men, read them, devoured them, threw them all in one big box, just a lump of comics, I'm sure, that has made many a person cringe just with that description. So it was nice. This person was selling their collection. My mother-in-law knew that that I collected, and the guy was selling them, from what I hear, at a reasonable price. You know, mother-in-law, of course, will not tell me exact numbers, but I'm very excited to share these because back in the year of 1991, X-Men Volume 1, Number 2, with Chris Claremont and Jim Lee. Scott Williams is inker, Joe Rosales is colorist. Boom! Look at that pop. That's number 2 right there. So, you know, Magneto, Triumph. So, you know, like I said, splurge, spend $1, get a great comic. You know, let's try and get that in there. So yeah, I mean, this, I loved the drama of it. I loved the feel of a soap opera. I mean, you cared about the characters. They were popping with color. This is jumping time in life. They were bigger. They were badder. They were better. You know, so this is my love and my view of the X-Men at that time. Here we have issue 13 of that same run. This is Hazardous Territory, 30th anniversary, 1962, 1929, of The Amazing Spider-Man, even down there in the corner. But, you know, it's already jumped in 13 issues to $1.25, as you may see there. I mean, boy, Marvel's stealing my money. And then you get to this on the inside. Call the 1-900-88 Ghost for the Road to Vengeance. And with this Road to Vengeance, how you play is after entering the telephone number, you have 3 chances to acquire Ghost Rider's powers by pressing the star key in a timely fashion. First chance between 2 to 3 seconds. Second and third chances between 2 to 4 seconds. 3 misses and the ride's over. So you would call and try and hit the star at the right time, and I don't even know what we would do with this. Claim prizes. The information's right here if you really wanted to try this out. Of course, just a slew of rules and regulations. It's amazing to think that we would pay, you know, long distance prices. Oh, you will be charged $1.95 for the first minute, 95 cents each additional minute, maximum 3-minute call. Touch callers only. People under 18 must get parents' permission before calling. I'm sure there was a lot of permissions not given. So, you know, you go through that wonderful ad right there. You know, I just love this kind of stuff. Issue 28, we're still holding the price at $125 here. We see Jean Grey, and I think this is before she dies, and Sabretooth. Andy Kubert's art on this one. And I do want to let you know that the Punisher War Journal is coming up. You know, that Marvel Wonderful crossover. Luckily, it's all within his books. You need to get Punisher 86 to 88, Warzone 23 to 25, and War Journal 61 to 64. I might have been picking all those up too at the time. Well, I think I was a War Journal fan. I'm not sure about some of the other ones. But, I mean, so there's your ad. There's the advertisement for it. This is, mind you, right in the middle of the comic. I will let you know I complain about DC. Here's my complaint about Marvel. More of the ad for Frank Castle Punisher. More of the ad in there. And then additional reading of the New Warriors. And was that the end of... Oh, no, there was more. There was more New Warriors. I mean, this is like a little magazine inside my comic book. See Speedball there. Still more information. Still, yeah, this is even more New Warriors. X-Fact Force. And then there is this little tag of, let's see, what was this one? KB Toys. Hopefully you can still find it. KB Toys. That's $5 off. Then we get back to the storyline. So, yes, I often complain on ads in DC, and boom, I totally blanked that out of my memory. So, I think next one, next one was up here. Oh, sorry, I just had my black jelly beans that I was enjoying while I was looking this stuff over. I haven't even read these. I just kind of flipped through these, start jogging the memory. So here's X-Men number 33. We're running at $1.50 now. Marvel is stealing my money at this point. They know I'm hooked. It's issue 33. I got to get more. More Andy Kubert and Matthew Ryan right there. So the reason why I kind of grabbed this one is so in the middle, boom, we switch to this wonderful layout that, you know, and it's nice. I mean, sometimes, I don't know, maybe we're seeing laziness. Maybe they don't want to experiment anymore, but that was kind of cool to do that. Then there's some ugly ads. You know, 2 pages letters, fold out, Beavis and Butthead, and more comics, you know. I guess that's my extra 25 cents worth right there. Boom, boom, boom. So that was 33. This is X Factor. So this one kind of fits in. This Omega Red reason. Looking at that one. This is $1.99. Oh my goodness, $2. Marvel continues to rob me blind. This is, meanwhile, it's like from 91 to 94 were those other issues. You know, it was jumping almost a quarter a year. So now we're at $2. $2. Look at that. The one thing is we have all these dark movies. The one thing I wondered is, what if, boom, look at that. What if we went color, you know, comic book colors in movies? What if we went over the top and we got this popping blues and reds and silvers and, I don't know, my camera's not even doing it justice. You know, find one of those old comic books, see the colors in them. They're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Why are we not doing that anymore? Lastly, there is from 1991 for $2. $2 once again, 1991. It's because it's an annual. 64 pages. They let you know right up here in the top. 64 pages for this annual. Part 3, Kings of Pain. As you can see, I didn't have any that were close together. This X-Men, it is, see that, square bound, ba-boom. So, I mean, it is pretty amazing on that. You know, it is almost a magazine. It's an annual, so it's a couple of stories in there. I can't wait to dig through that. You know, it's fun. It's gonna jog a lot of my old memories during that time. Like I said, when I was reading them, loving them, tossing them in a box, thinking they'd last forever, exposed to 98% humidity in Iowa, and jammed into my closet. So creeping up on 10 minutes. If you stayed with me this whole time, let me know about your nostalgia too. I got some more stuff in the box. I'm going to kick out more videos in the week. But nostalgia, I think, is the word for today. X-Men, I don't read it now. You know, I think we talk about it, Marvel crossing into each other. All these books seem to be tied together. Well, if you get in X-Men, they get even more tied in together. So you have to have all the different X-Men books. People jumping from team to team. I definitely, though, I loved it. Thankful for Marvel, even though they took all my money when I was young. I probably played hardly any video games during this time because of all my money going to those comic books. But still, it was enjoyable. The ones I'm sure that as I collected and read, I'm sure I shared with all my friends too. So Marvel, thanks for the memories. I'd like some of my money back. Catchphrase!